This is Africa. In the countries south of the Sahara, the forests are disappearing completely. Kenya has lost 96% of its forests. Madagascar is no longer a green island full of animals. Here, 97% of the forests are gone. It's the same in Zambia, Tanzania, and many other countries. One might believe that what we see here is caused by the logging industry. However, the major reason is that people need fuel for cooking. Almost everyone cooks over charcoal or firewood. The charcoal industry is enormous, and in lack of better solutions, trees are felled and turned into charcoal, which is sold on an unregulated black market and bought by households so that families can cook their food. Cooking over open fire is dirty, smoky, and dangerous. More people die from breathing smoke over cooking fires than from malaria. Tending the fire also takes a lot of time. It is usually done by women who are tasked with gathering firewood or carrying home charcoal. Many hours that could be used for work, education, or taking care of the family. This is a disaster that has been going on silently for a long time. One which has much more severe consequences for the environment than one might believe. The problem is not only that the forests are disappearing. All this burning releases enormous amounts of carbon dioxide and soot that contribute to the greenhouse effect. At the same time, there is an almost unlimited amount of unused biomass available in these areas. Resources such as grass, straw, sawdust from the wood industry, bagasse, nutshells, corn stover, and many other agricultural residues are being burned today as a form of waste management, which leads to even greater environmental devastation. There are many problems, but the good news is there are solutions. Emerging Cooking Solutions is a Swedish-Zambian initiative based in Zambia. Our basic idea is to promote a sustainable usage of a completely new cooking fuel, one that turns all these problems around and helps curb deforestation, reduce greenhouse gas emissions, and eliminate dirty and dangerous cooking over charcoal. Most importantly, this will allow people to lead healthier and easier everyday lives. This is all based on Swedish expertise in pellet production. We have already established a pellet factory in Zambia, which makes use of resources that otherwise would be discarded. Resources such as sawdust, corn stover, peanut shells and bagasse can't be used as they are. But if they are compressed into pellets, they become a fuel which is much more efficient than charcoal and cheaper. These pellets, combined with a new type of clean-burning stoves, are the fastest and most efficient way of turning the tide. The UN has 8 Millennium Goals to improve life conditions for the poor. Our solution contributes to all 8. And the World Wildlife Foundation has calculated that our model could benefit 187 million people within the next 10 years. The stoves and the pellets are already being sold in Zambia, where they have started to improve lives. But many can't afford this better stove, even if it would help them save money on fuel every day. The more stoves in use, the faster we can see the positive effects and we can reinvest in more pellet factories and start its work in more countries. This is why we need your help. By visiting givecooking.com, you can help us reach families that really need these stoves and give Zambia and Africa a help that's really needed.